Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Roulette. We're still playing with the Masochist, by yours truly. Okay, so we've gotten a little bit of extra scrap in. What do we need? This we are going to need. Power we're going to need. Okay. We don't need a full repair. We don't need any of this stuff, actually. We don't need missiles. I guess we take the fuel and drone parts. Yep, thank you. Let's just try to get scrap in. Well, that's lovely to hear, Oster Minotaur. Okay. Huh. Well, I've played both KSP streams recently ended, though. Okay. Good enough. Go. I barely understood half what you said. What is BD Armory and how do you fight in KSP? Took out piloting. Well, you don't really have time, although time is done pretty awkwardly in this game. Alright, can do more upgrades. We only have one boarding party. Let's do doors. Ow. Can I just like Google that stuff? I think we're safe against you. We got plenty of drone parts, so let's not waste too much time. Hacking something. Well, I guess that's logic versus game design. Well, at least our Vulcan is doing good work, missing constantly. Yeah, I know I can just hack, but I'm like seeing... There it goes. There it goes. Look at that. Did we just get pierced through 3 shield layers, or was it just 2? Cool. Let's try this one. Nobody defies the rebel fleet. Yeah, it's not like I've been doing that for like forever for the time being, but yeah, you may be right. Wouldn't towing you also slow you down, though? I mean, at that point, you're dragging double the amount of junk with you, so your hyperdrive would be like struggling to get along as well, wouldn't it? I guess the scrap you're towing along would weigh as well, but who cares about that? Alright. See what little upgrades we can still get. That's all we're gonna get. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I guess we got this thing, avoiding... Do we have anything to sell? The auto laser. Let's... Yeah, we could potentially catch up with it through that way. There's a halberd beam. I think I'll keep the flail. That's all we really need. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we go through here. Let's go through here. Yeah, sorry, I upgraded the doors this time around. Oh, get the hell off. Just waiting for cloaking. The moment this ORASB fires, we are out, though. So basically the same ship, just a different missile launcher. Probably some other different things too. Oh, man. Should have known, missiles don't miss. We all know it to be true. I do not, but I'm guessing you're not talking to me to begin with. Yeah, it only takes 2 power too. Time to go. Alright. What's getting hacked? Don't let it be medbay though. Weapons. Sucks. So do we hack its hack? Yeah. I don't tend to enjoy this because, well, face it, there are much better hacking targets. Oh, and hacking didn't even get destroyed. Oh, brilliant. Hey there, Mr. Abgebrand. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but... The ship is the Masochist, created by myself. The thing about it is that it starts with a repair arm that doesn't take your scrap, and with Crystal Vengeance that always fires, but you start off with weak weapons, which is a thing, which is a shot that only fires, well, a weapon that only fires one ship shot that pierces one shield layer, and you also start with only one bar in shields. One bar, not one bubble. As you just saw. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Seriously, it still didn't get it off? What the hell? Why am I even bothering? It never works. Oh, let's hack hacking so you can get their hack part off your weapons. Nope. Denied. Never say that this game doesn't hate me. Let's try it a third time. There it goes. I can deal with piloting getting hacked. That's where 60% evasion gets you. Nowhere. Teleporter's busted. Just take this thing out. I don't want to see it anymore. And you leave it with one hole. Neat. And those are gonna miss because he's cloaked. Nope, didn't. Okay. Yeah, because 60% evasion does not mean everything hits, should it? Really? No, okay. Okay, now we'll at least have our hacking available to do with it what we want. Send you two guys in to go deal with the beam. Might as well go repair, I guess. They may not use it, but it's going to be a nice buffer at least. Or if our piloting gets taken over once again. Don't you have like an ion intruder drone? Apparently not. We'll try to dodge these. Sure. I did rocket racing. How about that? And everybody seemed to enjoy me doing that. Oh, the whole ship's on fire. Didn't even notice. I'm lying, of course. Okay. Are they gonna get that fire taken care of? Yeah. Oh, let's just kill him. Move on to the next phase. Charge time on what? The flail beam? I think it's 25. Yeah, 25. Charge time, yep. Good thing we kept all the doors closed. Okay. Go repair stuff. $56 allows us to upgrade our cloak. Well, not really. I mean, the flail beam is 21. Yeah, I suppose a flail beam is a little bit too powerful. I think it's 3 power in Captain's Edition, which is a much better fit. You gotta keep in mind though that you have a long beam, but you're generally only aiming at 1 or 2 systems anyway. Everything else is just like extra hull damage or something. Well, I think we're gonna die on our next phase. It's the drone thing. Well, let's just give it our best, shall we? I'm surprised it got this far, and for something that I just cobbled together in like 20-ish minutes, I can be happy with it. So you guys are trying to meet up with him. by all means go nuts. Let's eat the missiles, which will all hit. Not quite, apparently. Where are you guys trying to go to, I wonder? Well, there's something weird going on, I'll tell you that. Are we in? Yep. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately it takes forever to get going. It'll be better now, but... Okay. Guess we don't really care too much about the actual teleporter. Well, the flagship might take itself out at this point. Crystal Vengeance got it, though. Cool. That was quick, wasn't it? Good. Anyway, let's have another look at the Masochist, and then we'll cut it here. Score is, you know. So yeah, neat little thing. I think it's easier to play with than I made it seem. Mainly because I had some really bad luck at the start. Yeah, Crystal Vengeance up. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going with. People tend to just chuck this augment at the earliest convenience. The repair arm gets chucked even quicker. People actually detour to get that thing out of there. You know, I wanted to do something with that, you know? Make people actually like Crystal Vengeance. Make people actually like the repair arm. And, I hope I managed to make that a thing. This thing actually went through quite a bit of changes as I was going through it. One of those was like, give it a whole repair drone, but don't give it a weapon. It was give it a shield system, give it a weak shield system, give it hacking, and you know, I kind of tried to do quite a bit of meddling with this. Eventually, I ended up with giving it like a pea shooter weapon that could help you like pseudo control the damage. Not giving it any weapons was a bad idea because you were trading 1 to 2 of your hull for 1 of the enemy's hull, assuming your shard actually landed. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it a pea shooter, not give it anything else. Give it a weak shield so people don't have to look for a store when they finally scrounge up enough scrap for them. This used to start out sensors, and that just became annoying because you couldn't know where the hull breached and stuff were. The NG was also added for that reason, that in the start you just needed to repair too much stuff. For the record, no, I did not forget to put a door in here. But yeah, that's the Masochist for you. The ship is not, mind you, part of my BIOS fleet mod, which houses my other 16 ships. The reason it's not added to the pack, it is on the same mod hub page where you can download it, the fleet pack, but it isn't incorporated in it because it messes with augments. And I think it would mess up the Xanthoconite as well, so... Not to mention, any repair arm you would find while playing with another ship would mean you would get the free repairs as well. So anyway, I I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still on the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episodes. Bye everyone.